Guys, what's up? It's Rick Hart, the Road Warrior cyclist, checking in from Newport, Rhode Island, giving you guys a live update. This is like take number 26, but who's counting? I'm not. It's all good. This is the take that you guys are gonna take. I don't care what it comes out like. You're getting it. I've been holding this camera for the last like 25 minutes. My arm's kind of tired. Selfie mode. It's all good. But anyone who does not know what my page is about, I'm Rick Hart. I just cycled across the United States. Well, actually, from Rhode Island to Florida to San Diego. Guys, it was an awesome journey. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of great people along the way. Spent a lot of time in solitude, 8 to 10 hours a day. Really got to know myself, see how God works, see the country at 10 miles an hour. It was very powerful, and I miss it, honestly. My soul is seeking in another adventure right now. Guys, for you guys who don't know why I did it for a few different reasons. One, because I've always had visions and dreams of being a leader, of leading people to safety and helping people and motivating people. And I just always desired a wild adventure. And I was working at my job, making $15 an hour, knowing that my life just meant more. There was no growth and no opportunity here. Great people, loved the company, much respect. I just was not growing as a person there. So I made a commitment to myself that I would ask my boss for a raise, and if he said no, I would quit my job and ride my bicycle across the country. And the purpose I was going to ride it for was for homeless veterans. And a lot of people say, well, Rick, why did you pick homeless veterans? Well, my whole life I've always had a soft spot for homelessness in general, and I do pedicab downtown Newport and give people a ride. But I'm a bike taxi, if you don't know what pedicab is. And I give people rides. And one day I gave this guy a ride. He works for a VA, and he asked me, he goes, hey, what do you think about homeless veterans? And I said, excuse me, what? He goes, what do you think about homeless veterans? And I was like, what? And I was very ignorant to the concept. I said, you're telling me our veterans who serve our country, sacrifice their lives, sacrifice their families, their relationships, these guys are homeless? They don't have a home. It just contradicted itself. And so I decided that if my boss was going to deny my raise, that was the purpose I was going to ride my bicycle for across the country. So I wanted to kill two birds with one stone. I want to do a good deed for people who deserve it, and I want to, prove to myself and my son that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. If I can ride my bicycle from Rhode Island to Florida to San Diego, then son, you can do anything. Anything. You are more than capable of doing anything you put your mind to. So I did it by myself. I spent 7 months on the road. I got help along the way. Oh, I got lots of help. And don't be afraid to ask for help, guys. Whatever dreams and goals that you're chasing right now, don't be afraid to help. Use the tools and resources that God has given you to grow as a person. So we have everything that we need in arm's reach here. We just don't know how to ask for it. Or we're just not motivated to go get it. So guys, I'm challenging you right now to get motivated and chase down your dreams and chase down your visions. And do what God has called you to do, because you have talents and gifts that God has given you, and only you can use those. So don't let your dreams die. Go after what you want. I'm going to share some stories with you guys later on about some of the people who I met on the road. I'm on a 16-mile bicycle ride right now. Just want to stop and give you a little scenery, give you a little tour of my hometown.